Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl at Target Trading Academy with today's market recap. A little tongue-tied right now. It has been a while since I put a video out. I have moved locations here, so just getting everything set up. Computers breaking. It's been a while. But it is October 12th, after the close of New York. Let's get started. We opened inside the range in oil. Got to that close. You can see the response at these HVA edges on both sides. Once, twice, turned around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So quite a bit of participation. Early morning and late afternoon was really where it was hitting. Everything in between was slow, but we did finish net down on the day. As far as gold goes, we opened positive, well above that close. That news, that 8:30 news, drove us down, and then it just seemed to keep going down after that. It was slower, but it happened. You can see there were still plenty of responses at those HVA edges. Remember, these levels are called out the night before for our students to respond off of if they choose to take them per the methodology that we teach live in the room. And then per our equities, well, it was quite the move in the afternoon. It was a little bit slower in the morning. Not that there weren't any opportunities in the morning. It was just a little bit slower and very condensed or consolidated between these ranges here, these two HVAs. You can just see the response at those levels. And then they tried to make a run up to that close. They never got it, as you can see there. And then they just dropped like a rock. That close was up there. So they got close, but they never did. And that volatility kicked in. And you just see that momentum just carry it through and make new lows right there, just driving it down. And then as far as the NASDAQ goes, it's a very similar story. However, it did get to its close, unlike the ES. But you can see it was just stuck between a range for a good portion of the day. Not that there weren't any opportunities. It became too familiar, too common. And if it's too common, too familiar, that means it's heavily traded, and you're more likely to get your stops hit. So with that said, NASDAQ opened up, stuck in a range for a bit. They expanded out, hit this edge there quite nicely, and then they moved along and just kept rebounding between this area here, this top bottom, and this top portion right here, and this bottom portion right here. You can see they went sideways for quite a while, but not that they didn't respond off those edges. Plenty of opportunities for students. It's just a matter of, is the risk worth it? And you can see they finally came up here a third time, fourth time, and then they just smacked it down again and again and again and again, and finally the buyers gave up, it seems like, and it just drove it all the way down. So we are finishing net down in the equities, down in oil, and technically looks like we finished down in gold too, just barely. So if you're interested in learning more information about these levels and how you can get them onto your charts the night before, feel free to reach out to us. We're at Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Look forward to seeing you there.